And a night out in Tuscaloosa's Timerson Square nearly turned tragic after a drunk driver lost control of the car, hit a stop sign, and almost struck pedestrians. Now, city leaders say busy entertainment districts like this may need to go car-free. That's where we find ABC 3340's Emily Cundiff. She explains how this is sparking major safety talks downtown.
It should not be allowed to drive at night. It's dark. It's full of drunks, and bad things are going to happen.
Late Saturday night, a driver made a wide turn from 4th Street onto 23rd Avenue, jumped the curb near Copper Top, and slammed into a stop sign.
People just aren't safe when driving on these roads. They don't look out for pedestrians or for crosswalks ever.
3 people had to jump out of the way, according to the police, and camera footage showed one person was almost hit before the car sped off and hit a parked vehicle.
There was a lot of drunk driving and a lot of DUIs this past weekend.
22-year-old Jordan Driver was driving. He was later arrested for DUI, resisting arrest, and reckless driving.
I think last weekend was a huge wake-up call for how bad things can go, but how worse it could have been. And there's thousands of people in a really small area.
Residents say this isn't the first time that this has happened.
During the past years, we've had several people hit in front of the restaurant during business hours.
City leaders now looking to make a change.
And if you look at any Saturday nights down there, it's pretty frightening of what can happen. Something we really need to think about is making that area pedestrian only.
That was Emily Cundiff reporting. Thank you, Emily. And this isn't the first time Timerson Square has made headlines. Tonight, a timeline of past incidents have drawn some attention. A mass shooting outside of a Timerson Square bar in April of 2021 left 5 people shot. 2 suspects were arrested. And less than a week later, a man was seriously injured in a hit and run. 1 suspect was taken into custody that night. And then a month later, the city's crime response team called for changes, including adding street lights, changing closing times for bars, and even blocking off some of the streets. Now, it's unclear if any of those changes were actually implemented. And then a year later, timeline continues. A woman was shot as she was getting into her car in November of 2022. It followed a fight that started in a Timerson Square bar. A juvenile was suspected to be the shooter. And then in January of 2023, a 23-year-old woman killed in a shooting. People along that strip expressed concern, reporters, about her safety.